The guy is famous because he puts himself on perfumes, on colognes, on underwears. Do you know that he has his own underwear line? He has underwears, he has shirts, he has restaurants, he has everything. All he needs is like a car under his name. That he knows he's a brand. He knows he's R7. So everyone knows him. So you're not the greatest just because everyone knows you. That's just that's just you know, he's just super smart. He's the greatest to me at marketing. He's the greatest to me at promoting himself as the greatest. So to me, he's great at that. He's the best. Some players they tap into fame. They become famous, but they just stay like that. They're like, all right, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit here. But he didn't set on his fame. He was like, all right, I'm famous. Let's put myself on billboards. Let's put myself on buses, on social media. Everything that people see, they're gonna see Cristiano Ronaldo. And of course he went to play for Real Madrid at one time, which is one of the most iconic teams of all time. They're also a marketing brand. So that's my opinion. That's what I believe here at PMT Athlete. This is what I believe here on YouTube, the stream that I'm doing. About this situation. You can market yourself. You can promote yourself as one of the best, but necessarily, not necessarily you are the best. You are the greatest. I could talk to him today. We can have a debate. Hey, Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm sure you're gonna watch this because I'm sure he watches videos. He has a phone, not only one, but I'm sure he has two or three, and I'm sure he goes into these videos that talk about him. And I'm sure he listens. I'm sure when people start insulting him, which we'll never do, we will never insult him. He shuts it off. But when people start talking about him, but they're not insulting him, I'm sure he listens. So Cristiano Ronaldo, I would love to have a debate with you. And I will let you know, I will talk to you like respectfully, why you're not the greatest. When it comes to playing, you're not the greatest. I respect you, game, but for this brand, and he's probably gonna say, who are you? Who are you to tell me if I'm the best or I'm the greatest? And I'll be like, you're right. But we have an opinion here, and this is what we know. Because you know what? I saw Zidane play. I saw Roberto Baggio. I saw some games of Maradona. I saw, to me, the greatest, R9, the original Ronaldo, Brazilian. To me, he is the greatest. To me, he's in number one. And then we go and, what about Messi? To me, Messi's top 10. Top 10. Even probably top 15. Let me put Messi in top 15. I think I did a list where I put Messi at 15 and I put Ronaldo at 19. Something like that. And I showed my sons that list and they were like, no way. And I was like, yeah. Because on the podcast, I'm going to talk about why Messi was so good at Barcelona. I'm going to talk about that. And I'm just going to give you a little bit, on this podcast, this first podcast. I'm a believer that Messi is not the greatest as well. Because to me, for PMT athletes, it's called systematic player. Systematic player. That's what I call Messi. So Messi was great because he was connected to a great system. That's what we believe here at PMT athletes. He was surrounded by great players. He was surrounded by Iniesta. He was surrounded by Xavi. He was surrounded by a great midfielder. And Messi Barcelona was a beast. And what I used to tell my son when he was younger is like, everybody praises Messi, but I don't see him in the national team. And when you are the greatest, you shine everywhere. You shine